Your attention is like money. You spend it everywhere without realizing it. But whoever controls your attention controls your life. Dopamine pushes you toward what's easy, not what improves you. Scrolling wins because it's immediate, not because you need it. Every notification is a micro-reward. All it takes is one to distract you, and 10 minutes disappear without you noticing. Your brain prefers what costs less energy. That's why studying is difficult, but watching videos isn't. When you change activities every 2 minutes, your mind never delves deeply. You remain superficial in everything. Try studying for 30 minutes without your phone nearby. You'll quickly realize that the real battle is internal, not external. The more you consume fast-paced content, the more you become unable to stick with slower things. Dopamine trains you without you even realizing it. You don't do multiple things at once. You jump from one to the other, losing focus each time. That's why you feel drained. Every time you get distracted, it takes 23 minutes to refocus. Those aren't seconds, they're pieces of a wasted life. Social media isn't free. You pay with your time. And the more you scroll, the more they earn. And you lose focus. If you repeat distraction, you become distracted. If you repeat focus, you become powerful. The mind is always learning. It's up to you to teach it what. When dopamine is high, you look for the easy way out, not the right one. That's how you waste time and goals. You can't win if your environment sabotages you. Discipline comes from eliminating everything that distracts you. Silence is a form of power. When all is quiet, your mind stops racing and begins to see. If you really want to learn how to protect your attention, subscribe to the channel. Every video is a step towards a stronger mind. When you create routines, your brain stops resisting. Focus becomes natural, not laborious. Too much choice kills your focus. The fewer decisions you make, the more attention you save for what really matters. The deeper you use it, the stronger it becomes. But if you waste it in 1,000 pieces, it weakens every day. When dopamine levels are too high, discipline doesn't exist. That's why productivity plummets after hours of scrolling. Try going 24 hours without scrolling. It'll be difficult at first. Then you'll feel a calm you haven't felt in years. What you observe every day becomes the shape of your mind. If you observe chaos, you become chaos. If you observe order, you become order. With too much dopamine, we become impulsive. We make quick decisions, but almost never the right ones. If you immediately respond to every text or call, you're not choosing, you're reacting, and that's how you lose control. What improves isn't your day, but your attention. Improve that, and everything changes without forcing it. Your brain becomes good at what you repeat. If you train distraction, you become distracted. If you train concentration, you become powerful. Start with 10 minutes a day of total focus. No phones, no noise, just you and a single task. You're not distracted. You're used to rapid stimuli. Your brain craves them like mental sugar. The truth is simple. Focus hurts at first, but it's that pain that separates you from the weak version of yourself. Before you open your phone, ask yourself, do I need it or is it distracting me? This question alone can change your day. Dopamine isn't the enemy. The problem is when you let it drive. You need to get back behind the wheel. When you remove external clutter, internal clutter slows down. Order isn't aesthetics. It's a mental strategy. Focus seems difficult because the brain avoids effort. But it's precisely effort that makes you grow. 3 minutes of deep breathing before starting a task increases focus more than any motivation. Dopamine makes you repeat what gives you immediate pleasure, even if it slows you down. Breaking the cycle is freedom. Productivity doesn't come from more tools, but from fewer distractions. Cut out what you don't need. When you feel the urge to distract yourself, count to 5, and stay where you are. Sometimes 5 seconds is all it takes to overcome the urge. Where you focus today builds who you become tomorrow. It's not motivation, it's math. When your mind is bombarded, you lose stability. The brain needs emptiness to function well. Walk for 10 minutes without your phone. It will feel strange at first. Then you'll feel your mind expand. Focus doesn't come. It repeats itself. And every time you choose to focus, you build a new version of yourself. Life is full of unpredictable things, but the direction of your gaze is always yours. That's where control begins. Dopamine pushes you to constantly change the stimulus. To win, you have to stay still, just when you want to run away. When you feel the urge to open your phone, wait 10 seconds. If it resists, the urge obeys you. What you observe every day becomes what you think, and what you think becomes who you are. The impulses seem enormous, but they last a very short time. You, on the other hand, last much longer than they do. When dopamine is too high, you lose clarity. True power lies in staying calm when your brain wants to race. Put away anything that distracts you. When an object disappears from sight, it also disappears from your mind. You don't lack strength, you lack direction. When you choose where to look, you finally begin to control your life. If you really want to learn to control your mind, your dopamine, and your attention, stay with us. Subscribe to the channel. Change starts here.